Okay, we are back. Seems to actually be working now. Jesus Christ. That is some bullshit of the highest caliber. All I wanted to do was just play some goddamn Pikmin. Let's just finish things off. Okay, cool. Hopefully this won't take forever to... It'll take a little bit to download, but it's fine. I'll be able to handle it. Meanwhile, I'll go ahead and change around the settings. Changing the game to Pikmin. Anybody got a lore topic to talk about while we download things? Because, like, this is what I'm currently staring at on my OBS screen. Or on my Elgato capture.
I
just need something to take my mind off things. Tell us about flower. I don't really know too much about flower facts.
yeah.
God
damn it, Palisade.
But enough talk.
Well,
Have at you.
Well, let's see. Tulips should be in bloom next month.
Oh my God.
Let's see.
I mean, there is the lore redeem there. So it's like, if anybody wants to spend
I'll be real.
1,500 for a lore...
I don't know much. I barely go outside. So it's like, I don't really know much about the nature-y shit.
Some flowers are used for teas, I suppose. 'Cause I've had rose tea. I don't know if that's the petals or the flower part. Or if it's some...
Y'all are basically taking this and running it into the ground, aren't you?
We're trying to do something, and...
Not enough point. You know what, Palisade? Here, free lore redeem. Just go ahead and type it. I need something just to make me feel. Give us Kylie lore. Oh my God. Alright, Kylie, time for your lore. What dimension did you come from, and what is your backstory?
Okay. It's like,
because
you
we've
say
already
Kylie
established
lore,
the Jenny lore. Like,
I'm just like,
your dimensional counterpart that is established in the lore, essentially.
so basically try to do the R&D verse by R&D persona. Basically, I was just a person who noticed like the weird happenings following this weird group of people discovering this. Oh shit! The internet has like this telling getting involved in these group of weird people from space, mainly because of tracking down stories about them from the greater galaxy in ways undisclosable, at the very least. And eventually, join them as a thing of like, okay, we gotta keep an eye on you, and the best way we could do it is literally have you on board our ship. So I end up having to partially work as I would say, like, the same role that most of the crew work in, but more like help keep operations going and sometimes test subject. End up finding Jenny after testing, accidentally had a Dimensionator prototype thing end up putting it on shuffle, let's put it that way.
Well, it's a good thing that I found you. Otherwise, you would have gotten lost within the multiverse. I prevented a catastrophe.
So many
Also,
you don't know how... So many Nazi universes.
Oh,
Why
God.
are there so many Nazi universes?
Yeah,
it's like
there
you're
need to be
talking
less
about
Nazi universes. Not more Nazi universes.
It's just like evil it's like you get weird universes. Sometimes you get pleasant ones. Other times this is like it's like this. It's like you could do a meme about it, but it's like mostly I'm just someone who hops around the multiverse and also worked on projects featuring the crew that got their attention. Basically, detailing their stories in games or whatever.
So I'm curious about like what your dimension is like for that.
The R&D verse is a weird universe. Let's put it that way. Let's put it this way. The equivalent to our neck of the wood, our planet, is this in a weird zone of the galaxy where it's just like there's not much life out there, so it's just treated as like a semi-dead zone.
Gotcha.
So that's why we're just like there's shit going on out there in the galaxy. It's just shit's just not all that. It's just we're just in a weird spot.
Okay.
Like we're...
And I guess that this would be hang on, let me so this would be dimension 1814-4 that you come from, I believe. If we're going by my dimension namings.
Yeah.
Alright.
And it's like I think I slipped through a dimensional crack, but I end up finding Jenny. End up in one of... Because I'm more haltering around the R&D multiverse, and it's like... Let's just say it's... I basically... If my universe is like Marvel, hers is DC. That's more what was going on. I was hopping around my multiverse, and it was just like...
I mean, there's one multiverse, right? Or are we going with multiple multiverses make an omniverse? Because honestly, that's when things get confusing.
Please don't think about it too hard, or else you will go insane.
Let's just go with there's a subset of universes that kind of...
There's...
I mean, to be fair, we did establish that with the Xenoblade 1 and 2 universes that they are intricately linked. Then again, they were once one universe. Spoilers.
And I believe somehow Xenosaga is somehow connected to all this madness.
It all makes sense. Somehow. But basically, it's a similar thing with yours. It's probably like 1814-4A through however many universes there are in that cluster.
Yeah, it's basically multiverses branching off into their own multiverses. Let's put it that way. I don't even know. Chloe, do you know what's going on? I don't even know what's going on.
I'm trying to follow along, and I can't really do it either.
Just don't think about the multiverse lore too much, or else you end up with the Pepe Sylvia meme.
I mean, I think we're already a little late for that one, Kylie.
Oh.
But I appreciate it either way. This definitely like helped cheer me up.
I've I might have a demon with me.
Oh, that'll be interesting for when I finally get the commission for,
But to be fair, I do
because
have a partial.
I do want to eventually do a commission to get you guys all, like,
I know I should post something later, but it's like, first time I design I give myself, it's just, no, stuff I'm remembering to do, but it's like, distracted by multiple things.
yeah, hopefully you'll be able. So I'm curious, is your character human, or? Because I mean, it
Human,
seems
but
like
it's human, it's just been through a lot, let's just put it that way.
I mean, you tend to change your profile pic, which I've always attributed to you being a shapeshifter.
It's just more style and having fun with shit. Plus, you
I
know.
mean, hey, being a shapeshifter is a way to have fun styling and shit. Besides,
That's, you know, good old
what
fashioned.
trans girl wouldn't want to have shapeshifting powers? Am I right?
Yeah. Let's put it this way. I'm also probably multiverse hopping, just multiversal adaptation with the device. I also
Which is
caused
funny
it,
because it's like, for me, I just stay a tiefling, but then again, probably because of dimensional magics and stuff.
yeah, it's like, I'm human. I just traveled across the multiverse a lot. My own multiverse, and I ended up with stuff.
That's fair.
The demon girl came before the multiverse shenanigans.
It seems like humans are a lot more malleable in the multiverse than tieflings are.
Yeah.
Like, I think I've been a pony once, but that's about it. Anyways, let's play some Pikmin! I love Pikmin! Pikmin's great!
Hang on. I need to post this thing in memes.
Captain's log. Stardate 12345. I'm on vacation from my job at the Hockatate Freight. Making my way home. Hopefully nothing bad happens as I make my transit on the way back. Oh shit, something bad happened on my transit on the way back!
Oh my gosh, it's a star bit.
It does look like a star bit.
No, wait, I'm not posting this in memes. Not posting this in memes. It has to be in memes.
So I guess giving my experience with Pikmin, so I started off playing, so I first watched Emil's Let's Play of Pikmin 1. I thought it looked really fun. Went and got the new Play Control version of Pikmin 1, and really enjoyed it. For the longest time, I didn't play Pikmin 2 because it was really hard to find. Oh, first off, I'll read this off. My name is Captain Olimar. While traveling through space, my ship was struck by a meteor. I must have blacked out, and I awoke on the surface of a weird planet. With so many parts lost, the skeletal hull of my beloved dolphin is a painful sight. The engine is gone.
Keep the
I'm
name
stranded.
reference.
Yep. And also the name of the emulator. To make matters worse, my atmospheric sensors indicate this planet's environment contains high levels of poisonous oxygen. Fun fact! Oxygen is actually poisonous. But for some reason, we still need it to survive. It's weird.
Humans are fucking weird.
To be fair, air actually has a low percentage of oxygen. So we don't have enough oxygen to actually poison ourselves. Anyways, my life support systems can function for only 30 days. If I can't repair the dolphin by then, no. Better not think about it. I must find the missing ship parts. Yeah. I believe that, like, a majority of the air that we breathe is nitrogen, actually. Oh, hey, look at this. It looks like an apple. Yeah, for us, oxygen isn't a poison. Unless it's in high enough concentration. Then it leads to problems. Exactly. Yeah. 70% nitrogen, 21% oxygen, 9% other stuff. A strange thing that has appeared before me. I had barely begun my search when it reared up as if it were waiting for me. It then dropped a single seed. What is it? Is it alive? Is it a machine? It resembles a vegetable on my home planet that we call an onion. I shall call this an onion too. Even though it doesn't really look like an onion.
I also posted the meme in the memes. I've only played Pikmin 2, by the way.
Ah, yes, I love this one. The seed that the onion dropped took root in the soil and has now produced an adorable little sprout. The sprout emits a strange light. It sways back and forth without benefit of wind. I cannot help but think it is calling to me. I am compelled. I must approach it and press A. It's a guy! I'm gonna name you Steve.
I just want to chug as long as running memes was born.
Exactly. When I plucked the sprout, it became a living creature. Picking it seems to do no visible damage. It just stands there, staring at me, menacingly. Its shape is similar to a pick carrot. I love so much.
Steve.
Hey, Steve! I believe I shall call it a Pikmin. Here I am, stranded on a toxic planet, fighting to survive, yet I'm intrigued. I must research this fascinating creature. I shall try to grab it and throw it with A. I will call it to my side with B. Perhaps it will react to holding X or moving R or running with L. Okay. Snap camera behind, rotate camera, change perspective, zoom. Must survive. Alright. We have more Pikmin. What did you rate, Kylie?
It's this more just a simple explanation. I haven't figured out all the lore out for my author insert. Also,
It's
I think
fine.
that pretty much there might be actually an R&D verse version of Jenny.
Probably. So what does R&D stand for?
Just random, because I up the whole little series project I'm working on, Random Adventures, but it's like how sometimes this random is just shortened just down to R and D. So just shortened it down to that, so it's just easy for my brain to remember sometimes.
I'm trying to remember how I do, how do I... hang on a sec. How do I do the, Oh, there we go. You autocorrect R and D to... I think it's RND.
Yeah. Yeah, R... Yeah.
No, Jenny, not for why you think, It's actually a pretty standard term in a lot of places. Fair enough. I don't know. Jenny Brain also pretty fried right now.
And probably the best thing to do for Fried Brain is a game that is a game that particularly in the early stage.
A game that is very Yukarishitne.
To be fair, I love Pikmin. This is a fun game that I could just play for hours.
I know I'm not the only one.
Mainly Pikmin 3, though, because, like, Pikmin 3 is one of my favorite games of all time.
I know I'm not the only one who has used shortened random to RND. Oh, RND. YouTuber I watched that I kind of found and started watching a fair bit of Random Stranger is one. Currently, they're playing a lot of TurboGrafx 16 games.
Meanwhile, I'm just gonna run around the onion while I wait for the Pikmin. Running in the 90s, it's a new way you like to be. I'm just running in the 90s. Come on, baby, run to me. We are running in the 90s. It's a new way to set me free. I'm just running in the 90s. Yes, I wanna know. Yes, I wanna see.
I'm just gonna post something. No, wait. I should say. Wait till. No. I'm probably gonna forget. I'm probably gonna forget. I posted this come Bionicle Day.
Because of course I'm going to. My Eurobeat addled brain is just like. Of course I'm gonna start singing some Eurobeat while I'm just running around like an idiot.
Yeah.
Alright, we found the ship's main engine! Huzzah! Amazing, there's no mistaking it. My ship's engine rests before my eyes. By stroke of pure luck, I've already stumbled upon the most important piece of my damaged craft. Fate has smiled upon me. But, how will I get it back to the Dolphin? With Pikmin power, of course! Go, my friends!
You flipper.
Go forth and conquer! I will not die this day! For I have the power of friendship and hard labor!
Alrighty then.
That feels like a quote.
Why is words wording when I need them to work?
I feel a lot better now. I honestly feel a lot better. Like, I was feeling frustrated because of Kamen Rider and, you know, spending 3 hours on frickin' Survivor Kids, but honestly, I'm feeling really happy right now. I love playing Pikmin.
I guess a bit of lore for the universe is just like, okay, in space, there's a set of races that's known as the Zodiac races.
Okay.
Basically, you know the animals of the Chinese Zodiac?
I guess so.
Yeah, those are like some of like the major races, or at least one of the oldest known races in the galaxy. With one of them, kind of ended up getting almost extincted.
Oh no.
Because one clan decided to build.
I somehow managed to launch the Dolphin, but I was surprised to see the Onion lift off with me. Perhaps the Pikmin cannot survive overnight on the planet's surface. Or have they merely decided to join me for other reasons? Either way, it seems they will help me again tomorrow. Dolphin is missing 29 parts. If I can't recover them all, I may not return home to my family on planet Hakatate. Analysis show life support systems will function for only 29 more days. I can repair
Homie
my
never gets to
dolphin
go home.
in such a short time. Dense forest is visible on the surface below, as it holds the keys to my survival. I'll name it the Forest of Hope. I'll explore it tomorrow.
Olimar never gets to go home.
Technically he does. Technically he does get to go home.
And he's immediately sent back.
That's fair. Now, admittedly,
Like I said, it's like,
I try to grab as many ship parts as possible. So, yeah, expect me to start just like running through things as I multitask a whole bunch.
basically the dragon race, which some records report them as Nova Dragons as the name. A lot of their history was lost when the race was, well, you know.
That's fair.
One of the clans basically made weapons. A set of weapons, if you will.
Okay.
Designed to kill gods.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's like the other clans were like, yo, what the all the major clans were like, yo, what the fuck? That takes out the fun. No. And basically they had to fight that clan and then ended up banishing them.
I'm
minor
banishing
fighting.
you to the Shadow Realm.
Not a Shadow Realm, a pocket dimension.
Yeah. But Shadow Realm sounds so much more fun. Of just, and can't I make the
and-
unlucky tug joke?
I mean, to be
Yeah,
fair,
the-
might as well
I'm
in the Shadow
banishing
Realm.
you to the Shadow Realm. No.
No.
Much better. Also, if I had a nickel for every one of my friends that had their universe dealing with a Shadow Realm type dimension, I'd have 2 nickels.
I can tell you very much something. Lucifer is real, but he's not in but they're not in hell. You know? Because you think like the events of some of the events of like Paradise Lost, but instead of like ruling over hell, it's just like, yeah, no, fuck this, I'm out. I'm not ruling over this place.
Ah, so it's like Sandman.
Yeah, pretty much. More like Sandman. Or DC, Lucifer, I guess. Because
Yeah, exactly.
connect.
I mean, it's the same thing.
Yeah. Oh, good news. Well, good news. You won't have to deal with that nameless god. Unfortunately, guess where one of the god weapons, these god killer weapons ended up? This rock.
Or at least
Because
your dimension's version.
Yeah, basically Earth. And what happened was basically...
Because it's
when it turns to deal
always
with-
Earth. It's always Earth. And in all of my travels across all these goddamn dimensions, it's always Earth. And I don't know
Well,
why.
really, I think what the idea was with Nova Dragons is to scatter them to planets, to just to just anywhere far away from anybody, to ensure no one can use these. You know? And this
Guess
happens.
so.
One of them went on our Earth, and well, there's this one dude in like time of like had to deal with some Romans putting him up on a cross, and then they used a spear.
So basically Xenosaga.
Kinda, except there is no heaven, because that's gone.
Okay,
It's
then.
gone. Like, you don't want to. It's not. No one's sure what happened. It's just. It's gone. It's gone, and whatever angels remain are not big fans of us. Or at very least, they're not so happy about losing their home of sorts. At least there's rumors that you can find angels of any variety in a city of them, but oh well. It's again rumors.
Anyways, what are you guys'
Yeah.
experiences with Pikmin?
I've only played 2.
Ah,
Let's see. I believe. Yeah, I believe I've played some of 1 and the demo for 4. I I didn't really have like a. Pikmin is one of those weird series in that I can definitely see how people like it and everything, but it didn't totally wash off me, but at the same time it feels very. It's a very but like. For me, it seems like an okay series. It's not the best. It's definitely not the worst. Especially with Nintendo's. Nintendo usually has some fairly good. But there have been some Nintendo series I have kind of bounced off of that have been popular.
Yeah. I mean, I know this series is like a real-time strategy game of sorts for consoles, and the one I played throws in dungeon crawling. But it's just like, it's neat, but it's just like, I just rather play other real RTS games if I'm in the mood for them.
That's fair.
Or in the case of Pikmin 2's dungeon crawling aspect, an actual dungeon crawler.
That's
Like the
fair.
Wizard series, even though those are more blobbers.
So the interesting thing, I actually never realized that I never heard of that series of that thing called Blobbers until like a month ago, which is very weird since I've been playing.
Where are the? I'm missing 2 pick. What? Guys? Hello?
Where'd the pick?
How in the fuck did you guys get over here? Okay. Pikmin AI, ladies and gentlemen.
And so, how do I? Basically, it's a variant. It's a slang term for first-person party-based RPGs.
Yeah, that's the thing is I've played first-person party RPGs like almost all my life, and I've only heard that phrase recently, so it's very weird.
Yeah, it's like.
Because like I grew up with like the old the early Ultima dungeons were that, the Bard's Tale games were that.
Might and Magic and the Wizardry series. Like in terms of like the old CRPGs.
Yeah.
God, what happened to Might and Magic is sad. But Wizardry is the only series I know that went from like what you could classify as a CRPG to a JRPG.
I mean, that's pretty much because the Japanese saved it with their enthusiasm.
Also, hey, we found Pikmin. We found yellow Pikmin. Which are kind of like the. I mean, to be honest, yellow Pikmin kind of like. They waver from being like from being good to being like just okay. I don't know. How do I switch Pikmin type?
Well, the how to put it?
Nope. Stop. How do I change Pikmin types again? It's is it?
I guess the better way to put it is that Japan really loves the Ligaments games. more than, say, the later Dark Savant trilogy.
I have no idea what you're talking about, unfortunately.
How to put it? Basically, it's like the main Wizardry series is like separated into two different like sagas. With like Wizardry's 1 through 5 being the Ligament saga, and 6, 7, and 8 are the Dark Savant trilogy.
Okay.
They're old. They're old games.
Alright.
And to explain the importance of Wizardry, it's like Wizardry, Ultima, and Record of Lodoss War are like the big three that formed the JRPG genre.
You fools! Ag! Why is it that, for some reason it shot out the yellow Pikmin that I didn't want. You know, I'm gonna do this one at a time. Clearly the yellow Pikmin are being stupid today, so...
I've only played the Wii version of Pikmin 2.
Yeah, that's fair. Sorry if I seem a little bit distracted. I'm, like... I don't really know anything about Wizardry, I'm sorry to say.
To be fair, I know very little. It's just, I know these are very interesting games. And plus the first game got a remake.
Here comes the worst enemy! Sheer grubs!
Like, 2 years ago. Two or 3 years ago. But the last mainline game...
I fucking hate sheer grubs! Sheer grubs fucking suck!
Yeah, basically, the last mainline game in the series... You know when that released?
And there goes a Pikmin. God damn it. I fucking hate sheer grubs! When did it last?
2001. 2001. Yeah. And like the last game Surtech kind of made before they all the company kind of went under.
Gotcha. Oh, we got the whimsical radar! Huzzah! Alright, it's approaching sunset. They should be able to get the whimsical radar back, but I don't think we'll be able to get any more ship parts for today. I know
Also,
that it sounds like they're saying moo. I always thought they were saying pull!
Also, you want to hear something fucking crazy? You can transfer your party between like Wizardry between 6, 7, and 8, all the way through this trilogy. And there's an item you get in 6 that you can give to a character in 8. It's like completing a trilogy-long quest. Keep in mind, Wizardry 6 came out in 1990. With 7 coming out in 92. Imagine having to hold on to an item and characters for like 9 years. You know?
Oh, wait, shoot.
Or even 10.
Guys,
11.
grab that. Nope, nope, not that way. Alright. They're at base. They should be fine. I don't think we're gonna be able to do that. Okay, fine. It's fine. Is everybody... Okay. Everybody is either in the ground or at base. We're fine. Kinda wish that we would have been able to do more today, but whatever.
At the very least, Wizardy kind of gets to live on. Ultima...
2 days since impact. It appears that many of my ship's parts have landed in this region. I can just recover the parts of my radar. I should be able to use radar. Okay. Seem to be many hostile life forms here. Okay. We lost a single Pikmin! Yay! I tend to do that a lot, where I just lose a single goddamn Pikmin. Sorry, Kylie. I don't mean to keep interrupting you.
Oh no! It's just like at the very least, Wizardry gets to live on in a way because of Japan. Ultima, Electronic Arts.
Oof.
Yeah.
I understand immediately what you mean by that.
And it's like, if you played through the games, it's like understanding, like, Origin and mainly the series creator Richard Garriott were not that fond of EA after their first encounter with the Hawkins company.
Hmm.
Yeah. Like, when he was building, like, his own fancy nerd house, like there was like a fictional tomb of a guy whose name was literally the founder of EA, his name spelled backwards.
Gotcha.
Or in how, like, a bit in, like, Ultima 7, like, the big black rock gems that are key point in the game's story are shaped like a cube, a spear, in a pyramid. And if you don't know, those 3 shapes are also the 3 shapes that make up EA's one of the older EA logos.
Gotcha.
There you go.
Now let's have a few guys working on this. I won't be able to do anything without cheats, or without doing some fun glitches, which I don't know how to do, so... I'm just gonna...
Won't we doing without cheese?
Without any sort of cheese. Yeah, no cheese. I am cheeseless right now. So there are gonna be a few... Because I'm gonna basically play it, you know... without doing any
Also,
sort of cheese.
I guess in terms of, like, IRL lore, for me... See... Okay. First, I know this is a story, something my dad mentions. But, Alison Cord, the original VA for Jubilee and 90s X-Men, and or also the original VA for Claire Redfield, for another point of reference.
Have a good night,
I
Mark.
once had a lunch meal with her at one point when I was very, very young.
That's cool.
Huh.
That's pretty cool. Pull!
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry.
No, it's just like you say pull or just push, and my brain just immediately goes to like, you know.
It's fine. The extraordinary bolt. For some reason, this is a required ship part. Like seriously,
Hey, it keeps shit.
that bolt is like the size of half the size of the dolphin.
It keeps stuff secure.
What does it keep secure?
The ship.
Not to understand. Wait, where? God damn it. They keep getting trapped behind level geometry. Frickin' Pikmin! Stop getting trapped behind level geometry.
Early game for the game. Wait. It was launch tile.
Yeah, launch title for the GameCube, I know. Launch title for the GameCube. I'm basically being a meal right now.
No, the line was from Chuck, from Claire.
Well, yeah, I know it's from Claire, but I'm being a meal right now, and you're the one telling me launch title for the GameCube.
Yeah. Like, also, apparently people found out it's just missing some drivers, but some extra bits, but you just put the original GameCube disc in your PC? You got a PC port already. Also, you know something that was lost into...
How in the fuck did you survive, good sir?
Pikmin.
Oh. Go! Attack! Attack! Yay! If I had access to the thing right now, I would... Or... If I wasn't focusing on this, I'd hit the Discord thing. You know what? Actually, I'll hit it right now. Soundboard. Yay! How did I know you were going to do that?
I don't know. Also, for all the tech issues earlier, this sound from my soundboard also makes sense. Wait. Can't play that one. I just realized we're on stream and it's like, oh wait, that plays a bit of Fuck You by CeeLo Green.
Yeah, probably not a good idea to play CeeLo Green right now. Guys, now's not the time. Now's not the time. Oh shit! Go! Murder! No!
No.
Ah! No, my Pikmin.
Pikmin.
This
But hey,
always
look at the glowy thingy. It's glowing and a thingy.
It ate 1 yellow and 5 reds.
With the glowy thingy.
Yeah. The Nova Blaster. Okay.
Real useful.
I believe this is actually one of the optional parts.
No, I mean, it would have been yeah, but it's like, it would have been useful to use before you got hit by the big rock.
Yeah, you know what, that's fair. Why wasn't this thing operational when I needed it? Jesus. Let's see. It'll get me to 35. I like having nice, round numbers for these. That puts me at 52. So I guess I'll just grab...
memes. I just got memes.
Are there any other, walls that I need to destroy? Not really. Then I guess... I'm gonna just toss these guys up here. I do believe, because one's over there we can't get, because we need blue Pikmin. This one we need blue Pikmin. That one we can technically get without blue Pikmin, but... you know what? We'll probably have enough time in the day. Alright, these guys have finished up with that one. Nice. I'll just have you guys up here. Alright. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright. We got the Nova Blaster.
It's slowly coming together.
Huzzah! Alright. Alright, let's see how you deal with a force of 47 some odd Pikmin! Go! Ha! How you like them apples, bitch? You got the shock absorber! Huzzah!
That would... It absorbs shock, but not all that well.
Guys! I swear, sometimes these Pikmin are dumb as rocks.
I mean, they are plants.
Yeah, I know. Okay. We probably don't need yellow Pikmin for this next part, so we're just gonna do that and just bring in a whole bunch of reds. Just a full army of reds.
A full army of reds, you say, comrade? Yeah.
I make a joke about space being the one place not touched by capitalism, but the Pikmin series has kind of shown that's not true.
Capitalism will get anywhere.
Also, whoa! We're getting raided by Carly!
Oh, shit. We need to fire a giant space laser.
Okay. I mean, get raided, loser. Well, excuse you. Well, you know what? Get lasered, loser.
Countermeasures deployed. Access code 12117. Execute system. Divine Arrow!
Carly, thank you for the raid. Carly's a good friend of mine. We play tabletop RPGs and stuff. That is ironically so sick, though. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, you better turn. You better run. Prepare to die! Alright. God damn it. There we go. Uh-oh. Hurry up, guys! Come on! No! Oh, no! I tried. Oh, God. So many Pikmin died.
So many Pikmin, so little time.
And now we don't have enough time to do the Snagret. Damn it. Let's just we'll just go to Sunset. You know what? I'll do the Snagret another time. I'll do it once I have blue Pikmin. Well, yeah, cause I need to do the blue Pikmin stuff. So, yeah, we'll be back for the Snagrets. Yeah. Carly, what were you playing, by the way? Let me just do shout out. Oh, I didn't know that. Are you playing Wizard
I've played
101?
it
Hot
once.
damn. Well, welcome, Tie-Dye. I am, or I should give my full introduction. Also, yes, y'all should follow Carly. Carly's cool, and apparently that's her fiance. So, hello, Tie-Dye. Welcome to the stream. To introduce myself, I am the Azure Tiefling Jenny Blaze, a traveler of the multiverse and sorceress by trade, and with me, I have my two good friends / mods here. Go ahead and say hello.
I am the lone firebearer, Kylie the Dragapod.
And I am the underconfident Esper Magic, also known as Chloe.
Give Chloe plenty of hugs. Like that. This is not an option. You are contractually obligated to give Chloe plenty of hugs because Chloe deserves them. As a matter of fact, I'm tossing a bunch of the Jenny Blah hug emote at you. It's hug the Chloe. We aren't asking. The Chloe deserves to be hugged. Do it, Kylie! Or, not Kylie. Do it, Carly! Yeah, too many Ks. Carly is a jokester. I play tabletop RPGs with her, and she's very silly. Well, unfortunately, we are, I was planning on ending stream after this, so, besides, I gotta pick up Jordan.
Gotta
Silly
pick up
is a
your
word for it.
J's?
Yeah. Jeez. No! My friend Jordan, who I've mentioned in, I believe Jordan's shown up in, my old YouTube videos before.
Ah.
I highly doubt she'll show up in one of my streams, though. She doesn't really stream. But yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, I've been watching some Vine compilations and it's just it's got my head that, oh yeah,
But yeah,
like
this
Jordan's?
was a fun time.
J's! Oh, these J's are
there we go.
Oh.
Aha. But yeah. Y'all can join us in raiding another person, because we're gonna be, raiding right about now. So yeah. Let's find a person to... Yeah. Raid train! What do we... Yeah, let's raid with, yeah. Let's get a little bit of Xenoblade, reference here. Just, we're stuck on a different planet.
Yeah, that's better than just Pikmin fixing tech issues.
Yeah. Alright. Let's see who we can raid. Maybe... raided... I haven't raided Aelita recently.
Huh?
Though definitely seems like she might be ending soon, so I'll probably not do that one.
Yeah, she just beat Mario Party 3 as Luigi.
As
she's
Luigi?
She's going through the story mode as everybody to get all the playable characters up on the Mount Rushmore background.
Dan's probably gonna end soon.
Let's see, who's live on my end?
Yeah, if you have a suggestion, by all means.
Okay, from not counting Dandy Nima or Aelita, there's Mousy and Lythero.
Sure, why not? Or, question, does Lythero require...
No idea, I have not rated him myself, because I stream at different hours.
You know what, why not? Let's raid Lythero. Alright, schedule for the week! Wednesday! And also Friday! We are going to be playing some Twilight Princess, so look forward to that. Sunday, we are going to be playing some Afternoon Adventures, which will probably be doing some Halo. That'll be fun.
Yeah, buddy. I might be streaming that, so that means I might have a stream on Sunday as well.
Nice.
But
and then Monday... Oh, sorry. And then Monday, we'll be continuing Pikmin, so look forward to that. It'll be a great time.
I've already mentioned Sunday, but Friday and Saturday, well, there's another festival inbound for the super fighting robot Mega Man Crossworlds. But after Crossworlds is done for my sanity, I have no idea. I haven't really thought that far.
That's fair. What about for you, Chloe?
Well, let's see, probably stream Tuesday stream something, and then Thursday stream something. I had the idea of picking back up the Cursed Shuffler, but I have to be in a good mood for that because otherwise, well, playing a bunch of bad games can be quite tiresome.
Yeah, I feel you there. But whatever you play, it'll be fun. But yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and start the countdown, shall we? Alright. So. Also, Carly, the references to Xenoblade Chronicles X. Alrighty. Any final words for you guys?
Why is the emulation situation on Mac such a fucking mess?
I'm sorry for my choices.
I don't know, Carly. Or Kylie. I don't know. God, I'm getting the K's mixed up. My God.
At some point you're gonna call me or Carly Caitlin.
And Chloe, don't worry about it. We were having fun. It's just, man, going for that best ending really fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Anyways. With all that being said, y'all, this has been the Azure Tiefling Jenny Blaze saying, shine forth, Blaze Brigade.